is starting. You can see, like here, you can definitely see a change in my face. Maybe I must look for a before photo. So I can see a change in my face, people, and something like that. Seeing me when I just wake up in the morning is maybe not the best look, but morning, I look a bit rough. I went for a walk and then I started cleaning the house. It's now close to 10 o'clock. It's late for me to have breakfast, but I've got busy people. I've got stuff to do. I made myself some 3 pieces of bacon, a nice soft egg. That's going to be breakfast. And then when I have lunch, I'll check in. Guys, I almost forgot. It's about an hour after I've had my 1 egg and 2 rashers of bacon. I'm starving. So I caved and I made myself some pork belly. So it's 11:30 in the morning and I'm having my second meal for the day already. So let's see if I'm going to eat anything else for the day. Bye. So what I did, there's my little bones that's left over, is those little frozen pork ribs that I picked up on Thursday. I just chucked them into the air fryer for 15 minutes and they're perfect. I just used some salt on them and they're really, really good. Let me see. Yeah. So it just says pork spare rib and they're literally cut into little riblets. So yeah, I just take this, air fried for 15 minutes and it's really good. Andrew says he actually prefers that to the pork belly. Okay, so it's just before 8 o'clock. I am hungry. It is not the best time of the day to eat. I've been lying here thinking I'm hungry, and I didn't want to eat. And I cut up 2 little slithers of steak and I'm going to have it. And I'm not going to feel guilty. I was hungry today. You guys all saw me. I had breakfast and an hour later I ate again, and when Andrew came home I had like a little piece of pork belly and that little pork rib. So you know what, I'm gonna have some steak, call it a day, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 10. I can't believe it's 10 days already. I'm on my way to Batuta Mall. Not on my way, I'm having breakfast and then I'll get ready to go to Batuta. And over here I have some of that lovely short rib stew that I made last night in the slow cooker. And then over here I have my second cup of coffee and I felt like a second piece of butter, so there's like a 2 piece butter coffee. Okay, let me go fetch a fork. And then I'm still lying in bed, I'm watching Hope's video and some of Paleo Bobby's videos. And okay, it's been an afternoon. It's actually 2:30. It's actually quite late, but I just made myself some pork belly. And I went out to Batuta Mall this morning. I fetched my new glasses. So hopefully the glare is less. I feel like the glare is less. It was supposed to be less. But that took up the entire morning. It was like 42 degrees when I got home. It was so hot. But yeah, only got the house cleaned now. Sat down to do some editing and I realized I'm hungry. Over here, I have rooibos tea with some butter because I really feel like butter. I've got meat stuck in my tooth. Then over here, I've got a little piece of pork rib. It's got a nice little fat piece there at the top. We bought it the first time this past week, and that's actually a very nice one. Now, Cindy the man says it's not BBBE, and I do get it, but the bacon that I've eaten yesterday, I started itching here by my eyebrows, and that's the only thing I've introduced. Now, it could be my makeup, because my makeup is getting old. I brought it from South Africa, so it's almost a year old. And I know my skin is quite sensitive to old makeup, so it could be my eyebrow stuffies, you know, what do they call it, eyebrow, it's not a pencil, it's like a gel, could be that. But I'm thinking, because I didn't wear makeup yesterday, it's most likely the bacon that I had. So I still have bacon for 4 more meals, so I'll eat it tomorrow and see what it does to my eyes. And if it is the bacon, if I am a bit more sensitive around my eyes with the bacon, then obviously I know that's something that I can't do on a regular basis. And then I went, but it was actually quite interesting because nothing affects me, not milk, not, you know, most things, anything that I eat, nothing affects me. So it was weird when I started itching last night around my eyes and I'm like, what did I eat? Oh yes, bacon. So could be that, we'll see. Bye. Oh, I'm also going to have, I'm just tasting the pork rib just for a little nibbly, and then I have pork belly, guys. Good morning. It is nice and early, 7 o'clock, and I'm just going to have these 4 pieces of pork belly that I made Andrew not last night, the night before, and I think that's what I'm going to call breakfast. I'll be walking out shortly to go get Andrew something from the shop, But we've already walked this morning and we've been to the gym, so productive morning so far, and it's only 7 o'clock. Good morning, it is 11 o'clock. We got up at 4, we went for our walk, then we did some gymming. I promise you, I did like 20 squats, and I'm going to be stiff for about a week. Can't believe I got so unfit. That's okay, we'll get there again. And I'm hungry. I only had those 4 pieces of pork belly, those tiny little blocks this morning for breakfast at 7. So I think it's time for lunch, and then I'm only going to have some stew that's left over from what I made for us for breakfast yesterday. But yeah, been a busy morning already. I can't believe how nice and high my energy levels are, and I think women can relate to this, or single parents. Like, there's so much that you need to do in the morning to get through your routine before you can get to what you want to do. Now, I want to edit, I want to make YouTube movies, but that's not my job because it doesn't make any money. So I need to do, my daily chores first. I can't believe that even after getting up so early and doing some exercises, I still had some energy to clean the house, and it took, but it was done. So in any case, it is dinner time. Actually, it's just after 3 o'clock. Andrew came home early and I'm hungry. So I made us steak and pork belly. So that's what my meal is looking like. And there's Andrew's honker of a steak. He's having some pork belly. And over there, small pork belly. So this is what we're eating. He's just rushing. He needs to go back to the office. I'm gonna sit down and enjoy this. And then, guys, I'm knackered after my exercise this morning, so I think, and after this meal is day 11 of BBBE done. So I'll check in with you guys in the morning.